Baby, speak to your house down just for you.
Hello, thanks for being here. I'm Robert Ford. This is Red Seat. I may or may not be holding my breath. Sign up Josh. This is where you find out if the roster building paid off. This mode makes me anxious. I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. This mode makes me anxious. Justin Wagner gets the nod at this Red Season matchup. Controlling a pitcher known as pinpoint command and late life on pitching. What else could you ask for? Will McGee leads things off, and we're ready to go.
Robleski tosses a slider to start us off, but it misses the zone for ball one. The 1-0. Ortiz with work to do. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Tony Gwynn facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Fouled away. That was filthy. Keeps the lights on. On the ground of Bobby Witt Jr. Hicks it out of the dirt for the out. A rare triple threat at the plate. Here's Ellis. Over the last 2 seasons, he's ranked in the 99th percentile in 3 distinct categories at different times: sprint speed, arm strength, and max exit velocity. 1-0, delivers. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. That does it for the top of the first. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Randy Johnson on the hill to start the bottom of the first. Does a good job mixing the heater with the breaking ball, and it doesn't hurt that both these pitches are elite. Good luck out there. Ian Happ ready to roll. Good slider. Starts with a pair of sliders. A swing-free zone. That pitch must have been rigged. Now we'll see Big Papi take his... turn at the plate. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. No thanks. Goes back to the slider. Stretches out and hauls it in. In the box, Ildemaro Vargas. swing and blasts one to center. McGee moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Johnson doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, PNC Park, one of the most beautiful parks in the league. David Ortiz bats first this inning. Hits it foul. Throws one in the dirt. Lifts the fastball. Bryant settling under it. Hauls it in. And now one away. Stepping in, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Hits it foul. The 0-1. Fouls it off. Gets a piece of the curve with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive into right field. That one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. That is frustrating. You had him right where you wanted him.
Batting 6.
Ian Happ steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Gets Wood on. Hit on the ground to first. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting 7, catcher,
Salvador Perez up now with 2 runners on base. Misses the zone with the first pitch. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Goes back to the sinker. Just swinging at the breeze. Full count now after 3 balls to start the AB. Swing and a drive. Watch this one go. Goodbye baseball. It carried over the wall here at PNC Park. And they take the lead. Jesus Mate up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Witt over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Now we see Chris Bryant. Gets Wood on it. The Padres have given up 3 runs this inning. Changeup, strike 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Justin Crawford, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Skip.
Oh, that's too high.
1-0 on the way. Starts fastball, fastball. Did he think that would actually fool you? It's 2-2. Don't worry about that. You're still the hero of this story. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Swung on and lifted to right center. Gwynn drifts under it. Brings it in. And that's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper.
Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. 6 up and 6 down. And it's still a 3-run game. Willie McGee, the first to hit this inning. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd. Up next, Tony Gwynn, a member of the San Diego State baseball team who coached the Aztecs after retiring with the Padres. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Around second, headed for 3rd. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at 3rd gets the stop sign. Ellie De La Cruz peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 bar. Can't secure it to 2nd, and he's safe. Dominican Republic, runners in scoring position. Starts with a pair of sinkers. It's the fastball that misses. Attacks the slider. Vargas drifting under it. McGee tags up. David Ortiz is the batter now. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Fights it off. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Out on the off-balance throw. Anthony Santander in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Witt handles the chance. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. The Dominican Republic score a run. Chris Bryant leads things off and down by 4. Swings. It's a ground ball to 3rd. Zips it across. And he's going to make it to 1st. We'll see how they score it. Here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. Catches the zone with the first pitch. And fouled away. Pitcher got you there. No biggie. Bobby Witt Jr. gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Starts with a strike. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. On the ground left side. Bryant over to pick it up. That's the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ian Happ leading things off with a 4-run cushion. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball to short. Witt collects it. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff hitter. Salvador Perez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Salvador Perez.
Gets a piece. Delivers a ball. On a line. And that's a base hit. Jesus Mate in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Stays with the sinker, fouls it away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first.
He's safe.
Save. So up next to the dish, Chris Bryant. First pitch, and the runner goes.
Inside ball.
And he steals without a throw. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go again.
Hey! No,
Tag.
no.
He's
Hey!
safe. It's a stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard to right center field. McCutchen on the move. Squeezes it. Out number 3. They strand the runner at third. And it's still a 4-run game. Here in Pittsburgh for some ranked seasons action. David Ortiz leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. 0-1 to start. There's the gas once again. On the ground to second. Mate handles. Now 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
In the air to left. Happ under it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
At the plate for the Padres, right fielder, Justin Crawford.
Crawford swings through it for strike 1. Puts a bunt down. Safe.
No, he's in.
A better throw could have changed that. Andrew McCutchen at the dish with a runner on first. Goes with the fastball but misses. Crushes one deep. See ya! Home run! Goodbye baseball. And here in this ranked seasons matchup, it's a 2-run game. Bryce Harper digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Struck out swinging his first time up. Lifted in the air to center. McGee sprinting towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Willie McGee leads off, leading by 2. Fouls off that curveball. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Vargas fields it cleanly, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Tony Gwynn is now at the plate. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. There goes Gwynn. In the air, headed to center. McCutcheon camping under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. David Ortiz deals himself into the box. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. And the pitch. Bryant glamping under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. They strand the runner at second. And it's still a 2-run game.
That's that RMG. Whoa, wait, my whole team. Whoa.
Chris Bryant gets us going this inning. Puts the slider in play. Happ camps under it. Puts it away for the out. Edgar Carroll freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Slider in the air. McGee making his way towards it. He's got it.
Creo que ya de y alentando un chingo.
The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant handles it, throws across the diamond. Out with room to spare, and that's the
Tativo ya, de Tativo.
minimum to the plate, and it remains a 2-run battle. Welcome back to PNC Park. Justin Robleski back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Foul ball.
Ah, bueno.
Goes back to the curve. That's the changeup. Not a pitch.
Eso no te iba a preguntar a Benito, que si está en la escuela.
Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Fastball
That's
off the plate. In the air, headed to right.
No, pero esto es increíble.
Keeps it fair. Santander around first.
No, pero esto es increíble.
Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Ian Happ. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Crawford gets there. He's under it.
Yo que eso te iba a decir ahora mismo. Iba a preguntar que si estaba en la escuela.
Perez,
Yep, that ball
the
went
next
out.
to hit, takes outside. On the ground, up the middle. Underhands it. 1 at second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. That wraps up. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game.
Vamos a hacer carrera. Vamos a hacer carrera.
Former USC Trojan in Randy Johnson. Fouls it off. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. The lefty kicks and delivers. There's the strikeout.
Wow,
You can't
qué
do
mal
it any
lucía
quicker than
ahora.
that. Impressive
Esa mente que
outing
viene
today,
fuera de...
and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down. David Ortiz goes with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. slider, a central part of his game today. Late with the swing there. Now a pop up to the infield. De La Cruz settles under it, fakes the catch. 2 gone. Ildemaro Vargas up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Smash down the left field line.
Hola de nuevo, Yañez, foul.
And it's a foul ball. 0-1 fires. Not a strike. Misses the zone with a slider. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Jesus Mate steps in the box to start the 7th. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Raleigh Fingers. Jesus Mate in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Vargas, 1 away. Next up here in the 7th, Chris Bryant. That was saucy. Base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Now batting for the Dominican
Willie McGee in the box with a runner on third. Pickoff attempt. Got him. Lifts the slider. He gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going. Tony Gwynn at the dish with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Out, and what a way to end the inning. Let's stand up and stretch here in Pittsburgh. Don't go away. Justin Crawford at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. In the air, out to left. Happ with an easy look. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Smacks one deep. When will this one come down? Out of here.
Van dos para la calle.
That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Bryce Harper comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Count is 0-1.
Dale.
Fires another heater. Good. Johnson collects the critical K. And now, Chris Bryant. The Padres no longer with the lead here in ranked seasons. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Make him come to you. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Welcome back to the Steel City. We're here in Pittsburgh. Tony Gwynn leads things off up by a run. Misses with the first pitch. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. So a runner is aboard, and don't look now, but here comes Elly De La Cruz to the plate. Swings and blasts one to left. Happ heading back. Hauls it in. One gone now. David Ortiz is next to the plate.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. David Ortiz at the plate now, and that's strike one. Pitch out, but nothing doing. Gwynn leads off first with one away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Avenger, one out, one on. You confused him there. Runner goes again.
That's ball three.
And the pitch. Skips up some dust. Anthony Santander shuffles into the box. Runner on the go. Out.
Yes, you're
and
out.
Just like that. Back here in a one-run game, Edgar Quero leads things off against Randy Johnson. Johnson once captured 4
Retirando aquí un partido,
National League
¿sabes?
Cy Young Awards, winning 3 ERA titles in the process. Stays with it.
Estoy aquí, Tao.
Fires a fastball for a strike. Spin on that one.
Down.
And Perez gets the out after the drop third strike. Now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, 1 the count.
Toma.
McGee bolting towards it.
Dígame que tuve.
Now 2 away.
Oye, vale, ese Bobby. Lo dije perfecto, coño.
Still without a hit,
Ni
but I
siquiera
have to say
hit.
here. Gets the bat to it, but
No sé lo que
foul.
iba ni fuera.
Below the knees. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Unbelievable. Up. Anthony Santander leads off the inning. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. The Padres go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Raisel Iglesias. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Rope, but the line drive is caught. Great work. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Kara waiting for it. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. Perez stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's in the dirt. Hit hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. We head. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Trail by a single run, but it's not over until we see the main menu. Ozzie Smith, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Mason Miller takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Smith retired at first. Ildemaro Vargas in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Fastball.
Coño, pero qué mierda esta.
This one. Makes the catch for the second out. Down to the final out here at PNC Park. Slider hit him.
Ahí sí.
So that puts
Y ahora, ¿qué tú vas a hacer?
and now hoping for a
Y ahora, ¿qué tú vas a hacer?
experience. Andrew McCutcheon.
Y ahora, ¿qué tú vas a hacer?
1-1 the count.
Andrés Macucha lleva dos jonrones le lleva a Andrés Macucha a ese.
There goes the runner. In there.
2 jonrones le ha dado Andrés Macucha a él.
Stolen base, and what a time to do it. 1 pitch away from a win. Swing
¡Mierda, vale!
Ortiz
Casamiento,
moves under this
fallé.
one. And that's the final out.
¡Mierda!
The Padres come up short in this ranked season matchup. Don't worry, you'll bounce back. So that does it. Curtains are closing. It's been real, kids. I'm Robert Flores, signing off in Diamond Dynasty. We'll do it again, hopefully soon.
Sunshine in my face. I got it. Ooh, baby,
Action of a hound. Action of a hound. Action of a hound. Action of a hound.
Shohei Ohtani leads the charge, and we're set to go.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And with that, we're underway from PNC Park. That was nasty. This is the target. Delivers a sinker. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Ian Happ. A chance to score the first runner of the game. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. That's a foul ball. Ripped on a line.
Okay.
Base hit. Ohtani headed for the plate. He scores easily. They take the lead.
Batting third,
Bryce Harper comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Someone get him a compass. Runner on the move.
Ball.
And he can't get back in time. They got it. And the pitch. Went with the change, but misses. Stops it on a slide. Nicely done for the out. Jose Bautista freshly dealt to the plate. Foul ball. Misses the zone with a slider. Sliders. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Eddie Murray ready to roll. Fouls it off. Swings and blasts one to left. Happ sprinting towards it. Hauls it in. Travis Bazzana, the next card off the deck. Fly ball to left.
Estoy bajando el PCI. No lo baje tanto.
You're a you know what. McCutchen at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. This is smacked left field line.
Adelantado
And it's a
ahora.
foul ball.
Increíble.
The one, the kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Skips up some dust. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Ed Kara at the dish
Che,
with a
che
runner on
perro.
first. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Parker Messick. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot.
Cambiando el pitch de una vez.
Just looking for a strike.
Ay, ay, qué reta. Mierda, muy bonita.
Changeup, strike three, inning over. Messick wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back here in a one-run game, Max Clark gets us going in this frame. Got him swinging at air. On the ground to second. Bazana. On to Murray for the out. Munetaka Murakami steps in. Managed throughout his career in Japan by Shingo Takatsu. He pitched for the White Sox as the first Japanese-born player in franchise history. Squeezes it, and that's out number 2. Kevin McGonigal bats here in the second. Not so fast, my friend.
That ball's foul.
Strike three, and they go down. Justin Crawford hits leadoff this frame. 2 tops now series cards battling here. Puts a bunt down.
Coño, pues este tigre nada más es de
The
frente
throw
ahí.
first. That's out number 1. Harper gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Red Diamond card stepping in. No big deal. Hit hard to left center field. Tap bolting towards it. And makes the play. And that's out number 3. Here in Pittsburgh for some ranked seasons action. Salvador Perez bats first this inning. Zip it up. Goes back to the four-seamer. Keeps it going. Blast a rocket deep.
Coño, cómo vi que ese slide se metió si ese slide que lo paré. Wow, increíble, vale.
The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Bobby Witt Jr. up with the bases empty after the homer from the Cornerstone series. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. The 0-1. Swings and Witt rips one deep. On its way.
Mira
It
eso.
is gone. Bobby Witt Jr. smashes one out. Shohei Ohtani comes to the plate now.
El único que lo batea como MVP soy yo. La creta, coño.
As predictable as the sun setting.
Ay, coño. Qué guay. Qué burla. Mira, mira, ahora tirando mal. Una burla. Todo el mundo batea como MVP y menos yo.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, not touching that one. No balls and 2
Ay, le
strikes.
gusta de esa. A ver si te gusta esta.
Line drive.
Tienes que espinar 3,000 bares.
Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. Bryce Harper up now. On the ground. This could be 2. Harper out at first. Jose Bautista steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. He's 0 for 1 so far.
Hasta dando ventaja estoy yo.
That's ripped to right, down the line.
Hasta dando ventaja estoy yo. Mira cómo es.
Has pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Check swing and he held up.
No, no, ni que ese no fue try tampoco. La mierda.
Made him look a little foolish there. Throws one in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor handles the chance. That ends the inning as they avoid.
Hay que hacer carrera. Hay que hacer carrera. Hay que devolver el favor. Hay que devolver el favor.
Angel Martinez is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Vamos a esto, muchachones. Vamos a esto. Vamos, Martínez. Ok, ya lo viste. 5. Ya lo viste. Ay. Ay.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah.
Ozzie Smith strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Gets a piece.
Coño, ¿por qué mierda lo que estoy haciendo?
Here comes the 0-2.
No, ese le llega a todo el mundazo. Esa bola llega porque llega.
Now 2 away. Now batting, Eddie Murray, the 1977 American League Rookie of the Year. Lost it. Licks and throws, but they get the out at first, and that'll. Back here in a 3-run game. Max Clark leads off the top of the 4th. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Goes with the slider, relying on that pitch more than any other. Hit hard to second.
Vamos a esto, vamos a esto. Vamos a sacar estos 3 outs.
Digging in, Munetaka Murakami.
Está tarde para hablar de habichuela.
Ground ball up the middle and it squirts through for a base hit.
Maldito Gil que da.
Kevin McGonigal in the box with a runner on first. Throws over, and he just beats the throw.
A ver si es verdad que él se vaya a jugar.
McGonigal tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Snap throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. Runner at first with 1 out. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch misses for a ball. Not tardy. Check swing.
¡Ay, pónchalo! ¡Pues puta!
Goes with the sinker. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Ball 4, that's a walk. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. The sinker was moving, but hits it foul. That makes it 0-2. In the air, headed to right. Crawford moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes
Vamos a darle ahora.
That ends the frame.
Vamos a darle.
Sale. Travis Bazzana leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch good for a strike.
Slide. Ese es el rato que están viendo con ese slide. ¿Qué pasa? El lanzamiento está ahí mismo y tú lo estás fallando. El lanzamiento ahí mismo y tú lo estás fallando. ¿Qué es lo que te pasa?
I wouldn't expect a holiday card after that.
Sí, vale. Estoy coño vuelto una mierda ahora mismo. Con la bola ahí en el aire.
Gets a piece.
Estoy coño vuelto una mierda ahora mismo. Con la bola ahí en el aire.
Called a ball, but I'm not so sure.
Pues chanceó la ampalla.
Gets a piece of the
Ese
cutter
culo
to
y
save
ese
it.
culo y el aire me tienen mamado ya.
Strike
Míralo ahí,
three.
la
That's just
cambio.
character development.
What?
He'll be better for it. Now a chance for Edgar Kara. And it goes
Mira,
straight
vino
back.
con la reta, vino rápido. Él sabe que hace rato está esperando ese jodido. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? Amigo.
Fly ball, right center
Pica,
field.
pica buena. No, hombre, te digo a ti.
Third out, and that ends the frame.
Mira ahí.
4 innings in the books.
Es increíble, lo cierto.
Welcome back to the Steel City. We're here in Pittsburgh. Shohei Ohtani, the first to hit this inning. Swings and makes
Se te va a
solid
bater
contact.
ahora, que
They get a
cabrón.
leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth. Happ at the dish, looking to build off Ohtani's leadoff hit. Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. Pickoff move to first. You have some cat-like reflexes. Ohtani gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Misses with the slider.
Yañe, ampalla la mierda, dije que le pudo dar.
Nobody out. Tried to check, but went around. You got the
Claro, hace rato que debió estar ponchado.
Bryce Anthony Santander has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter.
A ver quién viene atrás.
0-1 the count. That's ripped into the outfield. McCutchen under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next up here in the 5th inning, Jose Bautista. Sent foul. Throw to first. Close play there. Oh, 2. The pitch. Staying alive. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Two strikes, sinker, fouled away. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the
Tiene un
inning.
hombre que tiene el swing atrasado ahora mismo.
Max Clark up
Relanzamiento
now
con
with 2
swing
runners on
atrasado.
base. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. No action. Runners stay put. All-Star have 2 runners aboard. The count is 0-2. In the air, hit
le da y la
right center.
saca también.
McCutcheon drifts under it. Holds it in to end the inning. Top half of the
Vamos a hacer carrera, muchachones. Vamos a hacer carrera ahora. Vamos a hacer carrera. Ahora qué hay que hacer. Vamos, vamos, vamos esto. Vamos, coño.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Ya. Vamos, vamos, vamos esto. Vamos, Eli. Demuestra que tú eres el duro. Esa curva, cambio. El aire, curva, cambio. Curva, cambio, el curva, cambio, coño. Se pudo, me estaba sacando toda la parte.
That's right, he flew out to center field. Starts with the ball.
Coño, pero ¿cuándo que voy a dar el batazo? ¿Qué? Cambia el formato ahora, voy a cambiar cámara, voy a cambiar. Cambia cámara. No, ¿qué cámara? Cámara 3.
Murakami leads off the top of the 6th. Swings and lifts one to center. McCutcheon settles under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Vamos, Crisel, tú ahí. Te han hecho 3 carreras, pero no has sido tú, ha sido yo. Dame sacarte, ya tú has hecho un excelente trabajo. No te puedo dar mucho tiempo ya.
Takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Craig Kimbrell on the mound now here in ranked season. He's into the game with the bases empty. 1-1 now. Cleared the hips early. Swings and
No,
hits it hard.
no me joda.
Fly away, my friend. Be free. Gone for a home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Salvador Perez steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series car. That's in the dirt. Perez ready. Stays alive.
Mato. Lo que yo digo, no es con los rompientes, todito atrasado, atrasado, atrasado. Le meto la reta, ¡pum! Batazo. Mira. Entonces con la reta de que tiene el zoom bien.
One of the young dynamic stars in the game, Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate. Count is 0-1.
Sí.
Doesn't connect. He was late.
Está dando reta.
Swing, hits a ground
No, le da todo. A todo le da todo los lanzamientos que yo tiro, pues él le da.
They score a run in the frame.
Él le da. Todos los lanzamientos que le da para allá, él le da.
Angel Martinez bats first.
Es lo que no se poncha, eso sí. Coño, la cámara. Y mira, mira, la mierda esta, coño.
Ozzie Smith lining up with parallel 2. Status. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Back it goes, foul. A base hit.
Enfocarse en la pelota.
Sometimes it looks like you're playing
Estamos mirando
at a checkers turn.
bate y vaina.
Next to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Vamos ahora, a ver, vamos a hacer carrera. Vamos a hacer carrera ahora. Vamos a hacer carrera. Mierda.
And it's caught for the out.
Coño, pero qué mierda esta. Mira eso.
Throw behind the
Diablo,
runner.
coño.
They've
Un
got it for
batazo
a
para allá
ball.
atrás de
We head to the seventh.
que le llega.
Welcome back to PNC Park. Shohei Ohtani steps in the box to start the seventh. Popped up right side. Bazana with an easy look. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Can't hold up, and that's a strike. In the air, out to center. And a superb diving catch. Anthony Santander comes up here in the seventh. Oh, 1 to start. Cruising in the slow lane. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Let's stand up. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Travis Bazana at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone.
Cambio, sinker, curva. La mierda, coño.
Keeps the lights on.
Curva, cambio, sinker, slider. ¿Cuántos lanzamientos tiene este pitcher?
And they start the frame.
Coño.
Here's the center fielder.
¿Qué diablo este maldito pitcher?
Touch it. Foul ball. Puts the heater in play.
Y esa no se fue tampoco. Esa no se fue. No, man. Oh, man.
No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Goes after the cutter, but misses.
Tampoco esa. Tampoco esa de hit.
You're looking really comfortable with that swing now. Just like I said. Justin Crawford at the dish with a runner on first. Squared the bunt and missed it.
No. Y qué o sea, no me joda, coño.
Jose Bautista leads us off. That pitch had a parachute attached. Goes back to the changeup. Two 1 is the count. Goes back to the two-seamer. That is
no, eso es increíble.
Wow.
La recta la jala, la recta la jala para adentro. Yo la meto afuera y él la jala para adentro, se mete todo para adentro. Mamá huevo, de que no batea a los rompientes, de que atrasar, y cuando le meten la recta está de que es un activo.
Puts the changeup in play. But it's just foul. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires.
No, la batea toda allá.
Tough break. You had him 0-2, and he finds a way to get on. Munetaka Morikawa in the box with a runner on first. There goes the runner. Munetaka Morikawa fouls away the first offering. Snap throw. Now back in safely at first. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Sliding, and he makes the catch. Kevin McGonigal steps in, evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1. Left side, but foul. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Bites off the 2 strikes leg.
No, eso es increíble. No, eso.
I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Salvador Perez comes to the plate with the bases empty. 0-1 the count. Fast play, but a slow dance. 1-2 the count. Not finished yet.
Pues así eso mismito, vale. Yo simple con él. Y dice que tiene el batazo atrasado, le da atrasado, le da atrasado. Desde que le meto la recta, ¡pum! Un batazo vaina. Y entonces mira la otra, le meto el simple pegado. Y que ahí me todo tenía el swing activo. Y le dio, mira la ráfaga que le dio.
Cutter threads the zone. Strike call. Two strikes and no balls. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Hits it on the ground to short. Lindor handles, fires to first on the run. That's the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. And now...
Él le da a todo le da a él, a todo le da a él. Es lo que no se dice, poncha y nada. A todo le da a él. Mira, los batazos míos todos son de frente, todos los batazos míos son de frente, ningún batazo es hit. Ningún batazo que yo le doy es hit. Todos son de frente. Mira. Le doy, you laugh, oye. Mamá huevo, yo con el swing activo y que yo la estoy atrasado y estoy adelantado. Mamá huevo, yo con el swing activo y que yo la estoy atrasado y estoy adelantado.
Cutter fools him.
Atrasado y que atrasado tengo el swing. Mamá huevo.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th from PNC Park. Back in a flat.
Atrasado.
Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Shohei Ohtani leads off the top of the 9th. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. It wasn't my choice to press the replay button. I'm just the messenger. Half at the dish following the latest home run from Shohei Ohtani.
Sí, todos son los míos o están adelantados o están atrasados, pero nunca están perfectos. Nunca está perfecto. Y los que salen bien, los batazos salen de frente.
Anthony Santander deals himself into the box. Swing and a miss on the cut. Fouls it.
Él se mete en detrás rápido. Es lo que no hace poncharse. Él hace cualquier mierda, pero no se poncha, mira. Cualquier mierda, este mamagüevo se mete en detrás que el swing y el que tiene detrás, él le da todo para adelante ya.
Jose Bautista comes to the plate here in the ninth. Ground ball to first, and it's just foul. That was close. As for the score, we don't need an update.
Mira, detrás, ya están detrás, igual que cosa. Él no se poncha. Mira, mira ese lanzamiento, mira. Y yo te estoy seguro a ti que yo le meto la recta para allá y tú supiste. Mira. Mira, mira, mira cómo el maldito juego. Mira, mira, mira.
Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. A member of the Spring Breakout Series now, Max Buck. The Spring Breakout Series highlights top prospects who participated
Esa la porquería de la Cruz y él subió esa carta de él y no.
Which is a really cool event.
No es tercera base, lo tengo ahí ya por Wagner. Él no se poncha. El tipo lo que no se poncha, él le da todo para adelante, eso sí. Honrón, in, fly, pero nada, poncharlo, y es fácil. Se mama huevo. Mira, 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 mira cómo es.
Eddie Murray strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. That's hard hit on the
Cógela también. A huevo. Cógela. Aleado en segunda ahora, porque tú tienes un brazo un brazo tónico. Tú tienes un misil de brazo ahí atrás aleado en segunda. A huevo. Mira.
Here comes a pitch. And fouls it.
Qué reto fallé, vale. Esos son los lanzamientos que yo fallo. Después que me meto una recta, vienen con un cambio, una mierda de esa. Mira, tarde, coño. Una maldita recta que hoy hace 94 y la tengo tarde, coñazo. Mira. Está bien, nos vemos la noche. Perdido. Bueno. Está bien, nos vemos la noche. Hay que elaborar. Pechones. No va a tener ni pinga, vale. Metió un abridor y metió ese cerrador tiró 8 entradas tiró ese pitcher. 8 entradas tiró. Sin yo darle ni pinga le di yo a ese. 8 entradas tiró. Sin yo darle ni pinga le di yo a ese. Es increíble, pero cierto. En la noche mi momento llegará. Bien. Morita a las 6, con Dios mediante. En la noche mi momento llegará. Morita a las 6, Dios mediante. Hablamos, Tao.